Many times in life we fail to progress because we are stuck in the past. We become lazy and sad simply because we've had something traumatic that happened in our lives. Maybe a scare in our health, maybe a robbery we've had, maybe someone we've lost. May Allah grant our loved ones Jannah. Or it could be anything else. My brothers, my sisters, I am here to tell you that it's not the end of the road. Look up and move forward. If at all you want to look back, it should only be to learn a lesson, but not to get stuck in it in such a way that you don't move forward. Remember this. So the Prophet ﷺ, at the time of the victory of Mecca, which is a powerful example, he came into Mecca with an army of tens of thousands. And what happened? The people of Mecca who had harmed the Muslims, they had usurped their wealth, they had abused them, they had killed many of them, and so on. Here comes Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he asks them the famous question, O people of Quraysh, what do you think I'm going to do to you today? They looked at him and says, you're a good man, the son of a good man. Oh, now suddenly I'm a good man. You see, all these years I was not a good man. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Al-Ali al-Azim. Now they said, well, we expect goodness. What would we expect? He says, no retribution today. Go, you are free. I'm going to tell you what Yusuf alayhi salam told his brothers. No retribution against you. Go, you are free. Allahu Akbar. I have a brother, very recent story. Brother in Islam. He lost a job just before this COVID thing happened. And he told me, my brother, I want to get back at these people. I know a lot about them and I really want to nail them. And I told him, my brother, instead of nailing people, you'd rather concentrate on yourself. By me nailing someone, it's not going to give me any goodness. Will it give you a job? No. You get a bad name, people won't want to employ you anyway. So what should I do? Look forward, make dua to Allah. Ask Allah, turn to Allah. He says, but I've been asking Allah for so many years for an increment, and instead He's given me the loss of a job. You see, do you trust Allah's plan? That's the question. Do you trust Allah's plan? You've been making dua for an increment for so long, and suddenly you lost a job, so you think, look, Allah's doing the opposite. Subhanallah. I just told him, I said, brother, you know what, consider this. If you're holding tight to a few coins with one hand, and Allah wants to give you 2 handfuls of gold coins, the first thing He needs to do is to make you open this hand so that these coins go, or at least your hands are now open. In the process, you might lose these coins. Make dua, bear patience, don't worry. If the Prophet ﷺ went through it, who are we? We will go through even more. And he told me, well, that's the mantra that all of you guys utter whenever we are in difficulty. I said, well, we are taught that, and you must believe that. Be convinced. Don't ever leave Allah at the time of your hardship. Many times